Today we're going outside to the backyard. We're going to fire up that grill and we're going to have a good old-fashioned picnic lunch. Why don't you grab your kids and your family and come along and join us. Hello friends, and welcome to another program of Let's Cook Together. I'm your host, Jill Morikone, and we hope you have your kids and your whole family there ready to go on a picnic with us here in the kitchen. But first I want to introduce you to my special guest here with me. Her name is Ozella Head, and she comes to us all the way from Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome, Ozella. We're so glad to have you here.
I'm so happy to be here. Thank you.
Now, why don't you tell our friends at home before we have our picnic lunch a little bit about your ministry, Made Whole Ministry.
Okay, we go around, Made Whole Ministry, we go around teaching people about healthy, nutritious cooking classes, and we also minister to the spiritual part also, because when we're ministering, we just don't want to leave one part and not do the other.
Absolutely.
So we want to make sure that the Made Whole Ministry, people are being made whole.
That's right.
So also we take care of, remember, Christ took care of the physical needs
first
before the spiritual needs. So this is what we tried to do, because Jesus said, follow me. And so Christ is our example in all things.
That's right.
So we want to be an example also for the people.
Amen. That's right. And I think it's so important to deal with those physical needs.
Exactly.
Because how are people even interested in the gospel or anything that you have to say?
Exactly.
You know, unless they're helped and they realize, you know, I feel better and this person really cares about me. And then,
yes.
Yeah.
That makes a person feel so much better.
That's right. Now you go around and you do cooking schools and all kinds of stuff like that, right? Now you also do catering. Tell us about that.
Well, Carol and I, we cater together. We cater weddings, we cater any special occasion. And, you know, we have so much fun when we're together because, like I said again, you know, I do the foods and she decorates. So, you know, we just work as a team.
It's a good team.
Yeah.
Yeah, Carol's such a special lady.
Yeah.
She came with you here and she's a really special
lady. And her husband.
Yeah, that's right.
And we don't want to leave out my own precious husband.
That's right. You travel, the four of you go together and do your stuff together.
Exactly.
Oh, that's neat. Yeah. What's the biggest wedding you catered?
The biggest
wedding.
You
on the spot here.
Well, the biggest wedding was Carolyn's 2 daughters.
Oh.
Yeah. It was so much fun because we had such a variety. And, you know, being vegetarian, people think, well, you know, if you're a vegetarian, what do you eat? They think you only eat vegetables. But
like a rabbit in the garden or something.
So when we teach about nutritious cooking classes, people are like, I didn't know all of this stuff even exists. So, you know, it's a blessing, Jill. It is really a blessing to know that God loves us so much that He gives us everything we need and more besides, you know?
That's right.
So today...
all we need is to go in the backyard and have a picnic.
So that's what we want to do, show the people today how to do some healthy barbecuing, okay?
Good.
Smoke grill barbecuing and
good.
Some things that we come up with and doing a transition again.
Yes.
We want to show healthy ways of barbecuing or grilling, whatever.
So. So let's fire up the grill and get going reading our first recipe. For the smoked grilled burger, you need 2 pounds veggie beef crumbles, 2 pounds veggie protein, 1 tablespoon beef style seasoning, 3 tablespoons hickory smoke powder, and 4 tablespoons liquid smoke. Okay, that sounds really interesting.
That's easy enough.
Yeah.
Because first of all, we have everything before us, okay?
Okay. What
now
do we
we're
need to do?
Heat up our grill.
Yes.
Okay.
Now, do you do it on the grill actually, like in the backyard, or do you grill on the stove?
On the stove, because you know this is so easy to do. Now you can do it on the grill outside. Okay. But this is so simple. Yeah. And you know what? Once you grill it inside, then you can take it outside.
There you go. That's the best. Sit outside and enjoy the picnic lunch.
Exactly.
That's right.
So I'm going to put my gloves on.
There you go.
And I don't want to be too messy when it comes to this, because we're going to have to make some round burgers, okay?
Yes. Now this is a pound of, what's this one here?
This one is the crumble, the burger crumble.
Okay.
And this one is the beef style like for burgers, okay?
Okay. You can get them in the grocery store or a health food store?
No, you can buy all this in the regular grocery store.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, now this is smoked, liquid smoke.
Now, what's that?
Liquid smoke is a flavoring that smoke the burgers, girl.
That's awesome.
This is a powder smoke.
And they're just called liquid smoke and powder smoke when you buy them.
This is it's basically it's a yeast, it's a smoked yeast. Okay, and all we doing, Jill, is just adding more flavor to the burgers.
That's right. That sounds good. I'm all for that.
And we're just gonna add a little of the beef style seasoning. Okay. Now at this point, we're ready to mix everything.
Okay.
We're gonna mix it all up.
Yeah. Now that hickory, the smoke flavor, is that from grocery store?
Grocery store,
okay.
yes.
From grocery store.
And now the beef like season, you have to get that at a health food store because at one point in time, I think Kroger did carry it. But go to your Krogers and take the, go
to your grocery store and ask them. That's right.
Take the labels and show them and ask them,
can they do it?
Right, can they get those particular products in? Because again, you want to try to bring seasonings close to your home, okay?
Right.
So you don't have to drive far because you know what? We live in a world now, everything is fast paced. So riding way across town or somewhere, you don't want to do that.
Right.
So what you want to do is try to get products close to your store.
That's right.
Okay?
That's right.
So viewers, if you have a problem, just ask for the store manager and see can they get those items in for you, okay?
Yeah, that's right.
All right.
It can't hurt to ask.
That's right.
Yeah.
Now, Jill, I think the grill is heated up enough.
Okay.
Okay. Now, at this particular point in time, we're going to form a burger.
Okay.
All right. And we're going to mix it all up. And if you like large-sized burgers, small, whatever type of burger you like, and you see it holds very well.
It holds very well together. Oh, yeah.
And I like a real...
It's perfect.
Yeah.
It looks perfect.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we just grill those burgers.
Okay.
And you know what? Is it on?
Is it on?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. It's just not quite warm yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I want the viewers to get the general idea, okay?
Yes, that's right.
So we form the patties. And you make, the size patty that you would like, okay? And once you finish shaping the burgers and grilling them, if you have any left over, you can always freeze them.
Oh, you can put them in the freezer. They'll be okay.
Yes.
Good. That's a time-saving tip.
Exactly. And if you want, you can make all the burgers ahead of time.
Oh, that's good.
Okay?
I like
Shape them, put them in the bags, and freeze them.
Without grilling them? Oh, that's a good idea.
Without grilling.
Okay.
But with me, it doesn't matter. Basically, I like to grill all my burgers at one time, and then I'll separate them, put them in Ziploc bags, and just label them, and and pull them out, and just heat them up a little bit, and you got a real good burger.
That's right. Oh yeah, perfect.
But I want the viewers to really see what it's like to have a smoked burger inside.
Oh yeah,
and then go outside with the family.
Yeah. Now once they're dark on one side, you just flip them over.
Yes. We just, let them grill on one side and you turn them over.
Yeah.
And then
you eat them.
Yes. But not by themselves.
No, that's right.
Now remember, this is a cookout.
That's right.
A picnic.
That's right.
Okay? So we're cooking out, but actually we're cooking in.
That's pretty good. I like that. I was just thinking it. We're grilling inside.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's real cute.
Okay. So once we grill the burgers, once we finish the grilling the burgers, Jill. Okay. Once we finish grilling the burgers, okay, we're going to turn them over, both sides, let it brown, okay? After that, we will take those off and we'll put them on a platter. Okay.
And you serve them with your buns or your whatever, with your lettuce and tomato
and don't forget the cheese.
That's right.
But the homemade cheese, okay?
There you go.
All right.
Your mayo and
pickles.
Yeah.
And we do have pickles without vinegar.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So we serve them, just like you do the fast food type burgers, but only healthy and nutritious.
That's right.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and you can feel good about eating it.
Yes.
And that's what I like.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So At this particular point in time, I hear them sizzling, but I want to just get the viewers a general idea how we, put them together and all.
That's right.
But this is not all. We're going to add some more items to this to show you. Okay?
We're going to make potato salad.
Yes.
Ooh, let's go to that recipe for potato salad.
Okay.
For the potato salad, you need 4 cups cooked red potatoes, 1 cup vegan mayo, 1/2 cup pickles, vinegar-free variety, 3 tablespoons chicken-style seasoning, 1/2 teaspoon celery seed, 1 tablespoon diced red onion, 1 celery stalk diced, 2 chopped green onions, 3 tablespoons diced pimentos, 1 tablespoon lemon juice, 1/4 teaspoon sea salt, and 1 pound of firm tofu. Well, I love potato salad, and I think it's perfect for our picnic.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what we really like to do, have potato salad, homemade potato salad.
Absolutely. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Show us what we do here.
Okay. Now, Jill, my mother-in-law taught me one thing.
Okay.
She told me, she said,
I hope
Ozella,
more than one thing.
about potato salad. Okay.
I'm just giving you a hard time. Okay.
But about potato salad.
Okay.
She said, when I was making potato salad, it was good, but she said she don't like her potatoes all lumpy.
Yeah.
So she told me, she said, now, when you make potato salad, always mash the potatoes.
Now, that's a new trick.
Yeah, but you know what? Ever since she told me that, I've always mashed the potatoes. And it turns out so creamy. You get that creamy consistent.
Yeah.
And you know what? Everybody likes it.
Man,
Everybody.
that's awesome.
So we're going to show our viewers today how to do a home-style potato salad, okay?
Oh, yeah, that sounds good.
Okay.
With the mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
That's
We're
a
just
good
gonna
trick she taught
mash
you.
them.
Yeah. Very nice. So these are just potatoes you cut and peeled and cooked.
Right. And you let the potatoes cook until tender.
Good.
Okay.
Are they cool or warm?
No, they're warm.
warm,
And you know what? This is what you want to do. You always want to do it while they're warm, not when they get cold, because they're
Yes.
hard to mash and
Absolutely.
manage then.
That's
Okay,
right.
the first thing we're going to add is our mayo.
All right.
And so you can do home style, your homemade, or you can buy some without the vinegar.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
good. Good.
Okay. All right. We're going to add our pickles
Okay.
without the vinegar.
Now, you buy that at the health food store, or is there a special
see.
place to?
I think the only place I've seen the pickles is
Without
at
the-
the.
A health food store. Okay, without the. Or you
Right.
could can your own.
Yep,
That's
you
an
can
idea.
do that.
Absolutely.
But you know what, Jill? I made some. I canned some. What do you call them? Those the ones you eat.
I don't know.
The dill pickles.
Yeah.
I canned those one time.
Yeah.
They were pretty good.
Did
but
ya?
I think I'll stick to
Stick
that.
with the store bought. There you go. And you just added the celery and the onion, right?
And now we're having the chicken style seasoning.
Yes.
This is celery seed.
Oh, that would give it a good flavor.
Okay,
Yeah.
now we're gonna mash this.
Good.
Okay, get it all mixed up.
Mm-hmm.
And we also put our pimentos in here also.
Yes.
Okay.
And I like the color.
All right.
Yeah.
And you know what? If you don't put pimentos in here, you could also add smoked red bell peppers.
Yes.
Okay. Have you ever tried those?
Once.
Okay.
But they were good.
All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now,
That's good.
okay, we're gonna add our lemon juice.
Okay. And that's freshly squeezed.
Freshly squeezed.
Yeah, that makes such a difference.
Right. Now let me ask you, Jill.
Yeah.
Okay, when you ate potato salad, did you have eggs in it? You know, when you used to eat it.
When I used to eat it, now I put tofu in it.
Okay. All right. There
Yeah,
you go.
yeah.
There you go. Because
Yeah.
you know what, tofu makes the potato salad taste just like
Yeah.
egg.
Yeah.
And so this is what, again, we want to teach the viewers that with tofu,
Yeah.
is reversible in every recipe.
That's right. You can just put it
Eggs,
in.
Yes. And look, and I like to always put half of it in and I mash it up
Yes.
real good.
Yes.
And then we're going to do, once we mash it up on the inside the potatoes,
Yeah,
we're going
that's
to
good.
add the last part of it. But we want some of it to show and make it look like eggs.
A little bit of chunk, not
Yeah.
chunk, but just a little bit.
Little crumbs of it. So if a person
right.
doesn't know what they're eating,
Right. They can think it's eggs.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, that's real good.
But this is what we wanted the people to see, that
that's right.
Healthy potato salad.
Oh yeah, and it looks good. Do you know that?
Okay.
Ooh, I want to try some.
But it's not finished yet.
Okay, I'll have to wait.
Okay. Because we have another recipe that we want to show the viewers also.
Yeah,
okay?
That's right.
All right, but in the meantime, we're going to put this aside.
And then we'll show you at home what it looks like when it's all done.
Right.
When we're all done here.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, before we go to our baked beans, why don't you tell our friends you have a cookbook? Just tell us about your cookbook, and then we'll go to our baked beans.
Okay, my cookbook, my second cookbook, is Ozella's homemade vegetarian recipe, nutritious and delicious. So, you know, if you would like to have one of these books, then
it's hot off the press.
Yes. They can also contact 3ABN.
That's right.
And 3ABN will put you in touch with me.
That's right. Now you have what kind of recipes in your cookbook?
Okay, I have this potato salad for one thing.
Fun. There you go.
I have the smoked burgers.
Uh-huh.
We have cheesecake.
Oh, fun.
Jill, we have something called whip dip dream cake.
Ooh.
You will love this cake.
Whip dip dream cake.
Yes,
that
without
really
dairy at all.
Yeah.
And also I have a coconut pineapple cake. My husband loved the coconut best of all.
Yeah, oh yeah.
But I love the Black Forest carrot cake. And you know,
man, I'm getting hungry. Whew.
in the middle you bake this cake.
Yeah.
And you cut it in the middle and you put the whipped cream, non-dairy. Put the whipped cream in the middle and strawberries. And you want the strawberries dripping with their own juice. So
I'm starting to lick my lips.
these are recipes in my book.
Yeah, we gotta get this book.
All right.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, we better make the baked beans before I get any hungrier, okay?
Okay.
Let's read that recipe. For Carol's baked beans, you need 2 tablespoons oil, 1 chopped onion, 1 chopped green or red pepper, 1 15-ounce can of tomato sauce, 2 cans northern or pinto beans, 1 teaspoon sea salt, 1 teaspoon onion powder, 1/4 teaspoon cumin, 1 tablespoon hickory smoke yeast, 1 tablespoon liquid smoke, 1/4 cup molasses, 3/4 cup honey, and 2 teaspoons of hot sauce, which is optional. Now, Ozella, why do you call these Carol's baked beans?
Because Carol put this recipe together, and she always make baked beans for the cookouts that we have.
Yeah.
And they are superb. I said, you got to do this for 3ABN. She said, no, I'll let you do them.
But we gave her credit in that we put her name up there, right?
Exactly.
That's right. They're Carol's beans.
Yes, because I wanted people to know that this is Carol's special recipe.
Yes. Oh, that's fun. Okay. What are we putting them here?
Okay. Now, we already have our oil in the pan, okay? And it's heated up pretty good. Okay. Now we're going to saute our onions.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's heating up. I can hear it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, Jill, we're going to saute the red peppers.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like them with the color.
All
so
right.
much better than green or
Yes.
something.
Then we're going to add our salt to pull a little of the
Good.
juices out of
Good.
the veggies. Okay.
I think as long as you got onions cooking,
Yeah.
people come over to your house, they think, oh, you're almost ready to eat, and you don't have to be. It's just the smell of that,
Exactly.
you know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now, while this is sizzling, let's see.
Turn it
Turn
up
it up a little bit. Okay. Okay. We're going to add our sauce. Okay.
Okay. Now, normally at home, would you sizzle it longer before you add the sauce?
Yeah.
Or not? Okay.
Yeah, I would sizzle it a little longer.
Okay.
Okay. But we're just going to go ahead and add it. So give our viewers a general idea.
Yes. Normally you would saute it maybe 5, 10 minutes?
Yeah, maybe 10.
10, okay.
10 minutes.
That gives you an idea.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Now this was tomato sauce?
Yeah, this was the tomato sauce.
Good.
Okay.
Yeah. Very nice.
Okay, now we're going to add the beans. If you would pour the beans for me.
Do you cook these beans ahead of time?
You can, yes. You can cook these beans ahead of time. Now today we're just using the canned beans.
Okay, that's nice and easy.
Yeah, but normally you let them soak them and cook them,
Yeah.
and you got them. And also, this recipe you can make ahead of time and freeze it also, Jill. So,
Fun.
yeah. And this is what I'm saying with your burgers, you know, the beans. Now, you can't freeze potato salad.
No, that's never worked.
No, but your baked beans and your burgers, you can always freeze them, okay? So, less work. And the only thing you have to make is the potato salad. Just dump it and put a few ingredients or seasonings together. You got it.
It was easy.
Okay.
And if you have a cookout with all your friends, you know, you just say, hey, you bring this, I'll bring this, and then it's less work.
Right. But you know, that don't always work at my house.
Why doesn't it work like that at your house?
First of all, especially like on Sunday, I mean Sabbath dinners, my family, church family, everybody always end up over my house. And everybody think I cook all the time, but I don't cook all the time. But they think, okay, we're going over to your house for Sabbath dinner. And so one person may come, then you see another car, and so we just got a whole bunch of people. But guess what? The Lord always provides.
Stretches the food.
Yes. And Jill, I'm the type of person, I don't ever want anybody to be hungry. Because you know what? We can always pull food out of the freezer.
That's right.
And, you know, and make sure people have enough to eat.
That's right. It's
okay?
important. That's
now,
right.
this
you
is...
have the gift of hospitality. I was just going to say, that's right. It's a gift.
Now, it's beginning to bubble, okay?
I can see that.
So we're going to add all the rest of our seasoning. This is our cumin. Gives it a little smoky flavor.
Oh, yeah.
This is our garlic.
Good.
Okay. No, that was the onion powder there. That
Oh,
was
okay.
the onion powder. Now, this is our smoke.
Yes.
Okay.
Good.
Smoke seasoning.
Yeah.
All right.
You can smell it. Really smell that smoke. Yeah.
Okay, next, would you pass me that honey?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, that
No,
looks
that's
like
not.
oil.
Yeah. No, that's the smoke seasoning. That's the
is
honey.
I'm thinking, that's not honey. It's not thick enough.
Not for the to be honey. No, no.
Yeah.
Okay. Want to get all that sweetener out of there.
Yeah.
Because once you start eating, you're like, well, there was half of the recipe left in it.
That's right. You have a little bit of sweet, a little bit of, Now you want the smoked? No.
Now,
Or
we
the
can dump, we can, it doesn't matter now because we're at the peak where we're almost finished mixing everything in.
And we're almost full to the top there.
And this is a small skillet. But again, we want, you know, to give the viewers a general idea of what it's like.
Here's your molasses.
Yeah, we know that this is molasses.
Yeah. Now you use blackstrap or grandma's or what type?
It's not blackstrap. Blackstrap you want to use when your blood is low. Okay, when you're anemic.
But this isn't that
No,
type.
this is the molasses. I forget the name. I don't know. It's not a name brand, Jill. Just molasses, okay? Okay, and the last one. Now, this hot sauce, this is optional, but we like a little kick to it.
There you go. Just a little bit there.
Yeah, a little kick.
Yeah. Oh, that's
cool. But let me tell you something. Once you get it to this degree here, you want to let it simmer just for a couple of minutes. You get all the ingredients incorporated in here very well. And then you're going to pour it in a casserole dish. And you're going to bake it, okay?
I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah. No, this is not.
This is baked beans.
Yes.
We got to bake it.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So this is not just on the stove and into the plate. No.
Right.
So we're going to pour it in a casserole dish. And we're going to bake it, okay?
How long is it baked for?
About 35 minutes.
35. 350 or?
350.
350.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Does it get a little skin on top?
Oh yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Then
Very
you
nice.
know they're ready.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's right. That's right.
And you know what? We're gonna serve this with the potato salad.
Oh yeah.
With those burgers, with those smoked burgers.
That's right. Oh, that sounds really good. Yeah, that's right.
Now, also, we want to make, serve a little salad with this also.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Like a fresh veggie salad.
Yeah.
But you can always just get all your vegetables together and make a salad, right?
Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
that's right.
And also, we don't want to leave out the main thing, dessert.
Oh, yeah.
Now,
I'm always ready for dessert.
Really and truly, when it comes to dessert, I'm really not a dessert person.
Okay.
But I love making desserts.
Yeah, that's right.
So when I make desserts, I always make them, and my husband will say, Ozella, why don't you eat desserts?
Because you're making them for other people, right?
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, in just a moment, friends, we will be back. We're all out of time here. We will be back, and we want to show you all the final products, the things that we made here today. So stay with us. We'll be right back.
Okay.
We hope you've enjoyed cooking with Ozella. Now let's take a moment to review the barbecue-styled picnic recipes. For the smoked grilled burger, you will need 2 pounds of veggie beef crumbles, 2 pounds of veggie protein, 1 tablespoon beef-style seasoning, 3 tablespoons of hickory smoke powder, and 4 tablespoons of liquid smoke. For the potato salad, you will need 4 cups of cooked red potatoes, 1 cup of vegan mayo, 1/2 cup pickles, 3 tablespoons chicken-style seasoning, 1/2 teaspoon celery seed, 1 tablespoon red onion diced, 1 celery stalk diced, 3 chopped green onions, 3 teaspoons diced pimentos, 1 tablespoon lemon juice, 1/4 teaspoon sea salt, 1 pound of firm tofu. For Carol's baked beans, you will need 2 teaspoons oil, 1 chopped onion, 1 chopped green or red pepper, 1 15-ounce canned tomato sauce, 2 cans of northern or pinto beans, 1 teaspoon of sea salt, 1 teaspoon onion powder, 1/4 teaspoon cumin, 1 tablespoon hickory smoked yeast, 1 tablespoon liquid smoke, 1/2 cup of molasses, 3/4 cup of honey, and 2 teaspoons of hot sauce, optional. If you would like more information on how to contact Ozella, or if you would like to receive today's recipes, please write to 3ABN at Post Office Box 220, West Frankfort, Illinois 62896, or call 1-800-752-3226.
Welcome back, friends. We're here with our delicious picnic lunch, aren't we?
All right, yes.
Yeah.
When we can't wait to get started eating this
that's
wonderful
right.
food.
Let's look at what we made. We
Okay.
started with our burgers.
Yes, our smoked grilled burger.
With the trimmings, it looks good.
Good enough to eat.
Oh, yeah. Then we went to potato salad.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then
That looks awesome.
our potato salad with all the pretty colors.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And then we're going to top it all off with our
Baked beans. Carol's baked beans. That's right. Well, thank you for coming, Ozella, and sharing your talents with our friends at home.
Pleasure is all mine.
That's right. We had a really good time.
Yes, we did.
Yeah. Well, we hope, friends, that you enjoy these recipes, that you take your family out in the backyard, that you have a picnic with your family, invite your neighbors over, witness to them. Enjoy these recipes. And until we see you next time, may God bless you and keep you.